I've came in to film a short video on some essential pieces of home equipment. So let me take you through what I would say are my favourite pieces, and then you can give me your thoughts. Let me know what you love, and for those members that are with me already, tell me more of what you want. So, Dino Bands. Obviously they come in various strengths and various lengths. You cannot go wrong with a Dino Band. They can be used for doing stretches, so assisting, or for strengthening. And you can strengthen every single muscle group in your body using a Dino Band. And obviously very, very cheap. I sell these for like £5–6 for the long versions. So magnificent piece of home workout kit. Then we come to the mighty Bendable. Using one of these are lovely for some lower back and hip release. You can do some balance work, some real focused core stability or core strength. And it's also just makes a nice aid to obviously focus when you're doing various movements. So, gotta love a little Bendable. Anyone who has any pelvic floor concerns, using a Bendable will really just help you focus on recruiting those crucial muscles. And again, very inexpensive. Block. So, what we'd call a traditional yoga block. Supports your head. Some people find it comfortable to sit on, so it just elevates your hips, so you don't get that discomfort on the top of the thigh. You could just use a rolled up towel or a pillow. So yoga block, again, inexpensive, great home workout kit. Pilates ring. I personally love the Pilates ring. It really does give some resistance, and this is used for strength conditioning. You can use it on traditional, say, Superman poses, shoulder bridges and inner thigh squeezing. But again, it's lovely to use for some deep stretch work. So say, for example, you can't reach for those toes, they're miles away. You could just pop on, and obviously it will just give you some assistance. Now, branded versions of these can be very expensive for what they are here, and obviously commercial Pilates rings. You can buy them very cheap off Amazon or eBay. The only thing I will say is when you sort of give them a bit of a squeeze, they might make a little clicking sound, but for home use and for starting out, you know, if you're not sure if you will like them, I would just say get the entry level, see how you go before you invest in a high quality one, which cheap versions for budget range, probably £8–9, going up to anything from £60–70. So they do vary in price. I've just picked up the thickest conditioning band. These go around your thighs or your feet, and you can sort of do step-in work or shoulder bridges with these on. This is a real tough resistance. They come in various resistances, but people swear by using these bands. And again, it's just adding some variety, doesn't take up much storage, and it's not a massive financial setback. So they are the thicker resistance bands. Not table mats. These are called gliders, and you basically would need a hard surface floor. and you place them on, and then you can do moves with your hands on, so gliding forward and back or out to the sides, or your feet on. So imagine like push-up frames or plank positions or Supermen, and pop your palms or your feet and let them glide in different directions. Inexpensive, small, perfect little home Pilates kit. We then have our Dino Bands, not Dino Bands, sorry, bands with handles, I call them tubes. These are longer, more for standing and conditioning work. I really do enjoy these for doing sort of some standing Supermen, arm curls, shoulder raises, or some triceps or back of the arms work. You can do various like chest movements, etc. with. So if you are looking for some home standing conditioning work, just a great piece of kit here. What I do enjoy about those is when you are standing on them, it does make you aware more to engage through your core and sort of get these glutes firing. So yeah, nice piece of kit. The core ball. So core ball can be used for release work, so you can just literally snuggle over and you can lay over forward, lay over backwards. You can support your legs. So say you have got lower back condition, the core ball will just obviously give you some support, and it will just allow those muscles to start to ease, and we can rock through the hips, stretch off through the lower back. But then don't be deceived, because this cute looking thing can also create some real intense core conditioning. So I currently don't teach a class online using the core balls, but I will be posting up some recordings. So if you have a core ball at home and you have enough space to take that into account, these are inexpensive and they're really fun to use. So they're wonderful. Core ball. Moving on. This is more for the simply stretch sessions, or if we do a release me workout. So you may have seen foam rollers, okay? These are heavy duty, and I will say you have to be fairly athletic to get yourself in a position to be able to move over these. So traditionally used to work through the thigh muscles. Again, vary in price. So they can be fairly inexpensive, but then they can obviously go up to being, I don't know, £40 for a branded foam roller. They will have either nodules or be smooth. And again, it will depend on your preference and what you want to be achieving from that release work. I will shoot some little videos demonstrating, but I would personally say if you're sort of quite sporty and athletic and want a deep stretch and release here, I personally, in the stretch classes or release me classes, tennis balls and even golf balls come into play, and a rolling pin. You may be like, what? But trust me, this should be the magic wand. This can release all those knots and tension just like that in one session. So we utilize tennis balls on what I'd call hot spots, so where we hold our tension on the upper back or in our glutes, which we're attaching up into our lower back, so that can give us some lovely release. And then the rolling pin, we literally use it to sort of iron out the muscles on the top of the thigh, or to have a little bish bosh where again we hold that tension on the upper back. So that's my equipment talk. If you've seen anything there that you're like, I like the look, drop me a message and I can ping you a little demo video of me using. If you have the equipment at home, let me know what's your favourite piece. And let's do a little bit of a poll. What is the essential piece of Pilates equipment?